my vlog today because I felt like it. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. Today I kind of have, not like really a busy day, but stuff going on. I'm going to physical therapy this morning because I fucked up my back. Then I'm gonna hang out with Amy and then I have to go to work. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and tell you maybe what the hell's wrong with me. So I would say from I would say about January to like end of April, I was training to run a Spartan. Everything was going well. It was only a 5K, so I wasn't running more than like 3 miles. I think I'd read 2.5 miles. I wake up the next morning, ouch! My back hurts. Every time I bend over, it felt like there was a bruise on the right side of my pelvis. And I'm a hypochondriac, so naturally I start freaking out, but also I had a 3-mile run that morning and I was not about to skip it. So I ran 3 miles and it didn't even hurt when I was running, but boy did it hurt when I got back. So I felt back and I thought that it was gonna go away. I literally, because this was about finals time at this point, it was like the end of February, and finals were like this first full week of May. So I was like, whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna take a break from the gym, take a break from running, let this thing work itself out. I was still trying to go to the gym. I was doing upper body, but I wasn't doing lower body and I wasn't running. Yeah. My back continues to hurt. I struggle to go to sleep. It hurts when I'm sitting. It hurts when I'm laying down the most. Then I come home and my parents are like, don't even worry, girl. Like, it's fine. I'd also started my new job the day I got home. My first full day, I started my new job. So I really didn't have any time to think about things. So I went freaking balls to the walls and started doing Spartan circuits, and I ran for a mile and my back hurt the next day. And then I took 2 more weeks off, and then I was like, okay, let's try the elliptical. I woke up the next morning, my back hurt. So then I go to PT and he's like, so you have irritation in your sacroiliac joint and your piriformis is fucked up. And I was like, oh, I'm not running and not doing high impact cardio. I'm walking and I'm gonna start doing yoga. So hopefully I don't get chopped this school year. All right, I just finished getting ready. I was gonna braid my hair, but obviously that didn't happen. I got a little too lazy. So NIU tank top. These stripe, like, they look so ugly on this camera, bro. But I promise that they're not ugly. I'm gonna eat breakfast, but I'm not really that hungry, honestly, so maybe I'll just skip that step. Alright, well, because I have time anxiety, I am here around 10 minutes early. What I do while I'm in there, while I'm waiting, or while I'm waiting to go in, so basically the tech will come in and she'll put those electrodes on my back, and I'll do stim and heat for about 10 minutes. And then the tech comes back in and I lay on my stomach and she goes over my back and my glutes with a Theragun. And then the PT, who is also my neighbor, by the way, and also went to my old church, does dry needling on my hip, which means I have to have my ass out. So he sticks needles in my butt cheek and my muscle cramps, and then he hooks it up to some electrical something, and my butt just pulses like this for 10 minutes. And then I go home. So really excited to do that again. It does leave my ass cheek sore as hell for about a day. So I'm gonna go get my ass cheek stabbed, and I'll check in with you guys when I get in there. So yeah. Alright, this is now me waiting to go into physical therapy. I'm doing some stim and some heat. The heating pad actually gets really freaking hot, and by the end it low-key burns my back. But you know what? The things we don't do to be painless. So here's the stim machine, and right about this moment is when I realized it's been 15 minutes, not 10, and that she definitely forgot about me. I was getting a little bit nervous. I also realized I cannot show the needling on YouTube because wow, more of my ass is out than I thought. It did not feel good. No, it did not. But okay, so I just finished on my medieval torture device, and my glute and my hip are feeling quite sore. So I'm gonna drive home and struggle to lift my leg from the gas to the brake pedal. Hope I get home safely, and then I have to change, and then we're going to freaking Plato's Closet with Amy to help her pick out an outfit for her concert. Alright, just got home and changed my outfit. I'm gonna make myself a quick freaking bagel. You know what? I will just have some ciabatta and butter. Because, guys, recently I just cut dairy out of my diet. I'm really sad about it, but honestly, it wasn't worth it. It's making me so bloated, it actually made me look like freaking rotund all the time. Fit, I have this tank top. It's like A-line. This side actually goes down a lot more, but I don't like that, so I kind of tucked it up into my bra. It has this cross on it. I thrifted it, but it's from Free People. And I have these shorts. They're Hudson brand. I thrifted them as skinny jeans, but then I cut them into shorts. And this is my dog. And then I had the same shoes on. Low top maroon Converse. And I have this little fun thing in my hair. But yeah, I look actually so fucking choppy-less in this camera. Okay, so wow, that pimple looks amazing. So I actually just got back from Plato's, so I'm in the car right now. And I just didn't think to film. I don't freaking know. So I did get a pair of earrings though. Peace signs, they're so cute. I actually might put them in my ears right now. I don't have any earrings in because I keep losing them, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I just got to work. I thought the music was supposed to stop when I started the video. I just got to work. Gonna make this bag. Because I actually really do like working here, and I will be sad to leave because I'll miss the kids and my coworkers and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna get that bag. See you at 7 o'clock. Well, it's been a fat minute since we chatted. Obviously, I'm home from work. I came home like an hour early. I've just been chilling. I watched the new season of Perfect Match. Very good so far. Yeah. I'm gonna do my stretches. And then I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to bed. Hello, it is the next freaking day. So I am at work and I have decided, I think I already told you yesterday, I am gonna run some errands, maybe pick myself up a little bit of a Red Bull, and then I think whenever, how much time I have left, I'm gonna freaking hang out in the Revive room. So I'm gonna go to work my first shift, and I'll get back to you when I go to Five Below. Okay, I'm finally off work, and I'm freaking hungry. Not bad. Okay, we are at freaking Five Below. Bye, can you see it? Yeah. I need a yoga mat and a foam roller. I know they have yoga mats, but I don't know if they have foam rollers. All right, I found the yoga mats. They have a decent amount of them. $7. I thought this was called Five Below. The fuck? Like that. The other ones down here are just regular. This says 5 millimeters for extra support. They're the same price, but it only comes in pink and black. I do want a thick one though. That's what she said. Okay. I'm gonna have to compare them. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the pink one. It seems thicker. That looks like it's gonna hurt like shit, so I'm not gonna get that. Okay, I kind of want a bed canopy for my room, but my bed's not gonna be in, like, it's gonna be in a corner. So, like, will this still work? Also, will this look dumb? I'm just gonna leave it for now just because I'm not sure it's even gonna work. I'm also... okay. Right. I'm also getting this because I don't know where the hell my other one went, so. Alright, just got done with Five Below. I got the yoga mat, the phone thing, and I also got this highlight stick. I need a new highlighter. It was like $3. I like the stick, like the cream ones, and then it also has cream contour on the other end. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to set this up. This says that it shouldn't block the airflow from my vent, which is good because it's hot as a nut outside. That was like the woman was like, when I tell you, I bet she was cracked out or something. She was screaming all up in that Five Below. Alright, if you go to Five Below, don't get this fucking phone holder. It doesn't work. Literally, it just, like, it don't work. It don't hold your damn phone, bro. I can't. It's fine. I didn't want to see the directions anyways, so I actually don't care. Also, I remember this Target. I was hanging out over here in high school and some guys called me a FAG. What the hell? Why is this $15? It's made of foam. Or the yoga mats at Target. I'm like, what if I like could have got one here for $5? $50 and $65. Actually get out of my face and quit playing because I know it does not cost that much to make one. These ankle weights are $55. I need to get out of this aisle. Alright, one thing I want to do is not talk about how much I spent in that Target. So I got the foam roller. I got a salad that I'm gonna eat right now. I got Red Bull. Mascara, telescopic, and the Essence Lash Princess. Hand sanitizer, because I ran out of some for my work bag. And face wash and moisturizer. This is nice. I'm back at work. I'm in the Revive zone. It's got all these like massage chairs and stuff. This is like a cryo chair. I have no idea how it works. I low-key want to sit in it. And then it's got these other massage chairs. Packed up my Red Bull. First sip. So good. It's the Karuba elderflower. Love that flavor. Okay, so I'm gonna chill here for like 45 minutes. Well, obviously by the sound, I've started my second shift. And obviously by the sound again, the freaking bounce house is on and I want to kill myself, but... Alright, I'm finally finished, out 30 minutes early. I'll take that as a W. Honestly, today was not that freaking bad. And I made some money, so let's freaking go. I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys for coming along. And I'll see you next time.